Everyone, welcome back to my English learning session. Our today's session is very important because today I am going to share a conversational video with an expert teacher, Paritosh Sir, where I practiced pronunciation. So it's very special for me. तो आज का सेशन बहुत ही स्पेशल है मेरे लिए क्योंकि इस सेशन में मैंने प्रोनाउंसिएशन प्रैक्टिस की है। जैसा कि मेरे यूट्यूब जर्नी के शुरुआत में ही मैंने आपसे प्रॉमिस किया था कि हम साथ मिलकर प्रोनाउंसिएशन प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, तो मैंने अपना प्रोनाउंसिएशन प्रैक्टिस शुरू कर दी है और ये मेरा लर्निंग फेज है जो मैं आज आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करने जा रही हूँ। और मुझे आशा है कि ये आपके लिए भी हेल्पफुल रहेगी और आप इस कन्वर्सेशन का आनंद लेंगे। तो चलिए हम साथ में सीखते हैं और कन्वर्सेशन का आनंद लेते हैं।
So, how are you, Sulochana?
I'm great. I'm great. And okay, so may I introduce first?
Yes, please.
Uh, I am based in West Bengal, though I was born and brought up in Ranchi, Jharkhand. And I did graduation in Ranchi University.
Okay.
I'm a homemaker. I'm a learner. I'm a mother. And right now my goal is to become fluent, proficient, because I want to learn this language, and at the same times I want to help others on communications.
Hmm. Great. Wonderful. And do you want to train people also? Okay. Are you conducting any trainings right now?
No, I have opened my YouTube channel, and through my YouTube channel, I am sharing my experience, learning experience, and I hope so. Every day I feel I improve, I learn, and it will be helpful. My experience will be helpful for learner. So that's way I am practicing or learning.
That's great. That's great. So, let me introduce myself too. My name
Yes.
is Paritosh, and I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan. Uh, it's been 11 years since I started coaching people for communication skills. All right, so let's begin the session. I hope this is not your first session.
Yes, yes.
How
I
many
have
sessions have you taken?
um, 72, 73 session I have already done.
All right, great. And how was your experience and regarding the improvements?
Actually, my experience is good. Here I can speak, I can listen, I can practice. So it helps to improve confidence. And teachers guided and support it means a lot. I feel every time improving.
Good, good, wonderful. So today's session topic is student life challenges.
Mm,
Shall we proceed with this?
yes.
All right. So, how
Session.
was yours?
Hmm.
Sorry.
Session not.
Yes.
May I open?
Right now you don't need to open.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
begin, and whenever you want to, whenever you need to, I'll tell you.
Okay. Hmm.
So, how was your school life, Sulochana?
My school life, I was read in village school. It was the village schools and Hindi medium school. It's very simple and ordinary school. There was Actually, English, I am fascinated about this language. Since my childhood, I wanted to learn this language, but there was no facility, no to learn this language. In our school, I think class 5, 6, it begins to English subject. So we started that times to recognize letter A, B, C, D. So, so you can understand my
Yes.
level actually is very difficult. But even I was curious to learn this language. So I always tried. Even on my college period, in 11, 12, I keep my side subject in English. But I failed because there was no guidance. And I feel English is very important. So always I said my friends as well, you also keeping this subject. It's a very important subject, and we should learn these subjects. So this was actually.
That's right. That's right. Everyone should get to learn what they want to, what they desire. And it's a good inspiring thing that you're trying.
Yes.
Okay? You'll definitely succeed. Don't worry. I think your level might be really basic in the initial times.
As a beginner, yes.
Yes, but now you're at least fluent, right?
Sorry, now?
You're at least fluent.
Yes, I can express my ideas and I can understand.
That's right. So, uh, which was better, your school life or college life?
School life.
All right. Tell me about it. How was it wonderful?
Because of our teachers. Teachers, um, no, none. How can you? They know deep, we are connected with teacher
Hmm.
emotionally or deeply. They can understand, they could understand our levels. So always they guide, they inspired us. And about friendship as well, our friendships was very closed that times. But college periods, we didn't find like that friendships or teachers who personally guided us. Hmm. So,
That's right. Great. So now let's open your session notes. And on the third page, fourth page, there is a vocabulary exercise.
hmm.
Can you see
Yes.
that?
Yes, yes.
So, what you need to do here is the meanings are written, understand the meaning, and through that understanding, try to make a new sentence.
Okay. Hmm. Pupil, pupils, students. So, students should be disciplined, or student should practice English daily.
That's it. No, pupil. The word is pupil.
Oh, okay, people. Uh, People should be disciplined,
Hmm.
and people should obey their teachers.
Hmm. That's good. Next one.
Assessment, assessment examination. Okay. Assessment will be held tomorrow.
Hmm. Okay. Assessment will be held tomorrow. Next one.
uh, Nostalgia, nostalgia,
Nostalgia.
nostalgia. A feeling of happiness mixed with sadness. All times. Okay. My childhood nostalgia was great. I remember, and when I remember, I feel happy.
Okay. Sentence is grammatically correct, but sense wise, it is not proper, because childhood nostalgia, the nostalgia is generally about childhood.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
so that's a repetition first thing. And the way we use nostalgia is when something strikes a memory, like eating an old food, watching an old movie, or and like while cleaning, you found an old photo or an old item. Okay, when something strikes the memory, the feeling that you get, that's nostalgia. So you can use, while looking at my old album, I was hit by nostalgia.
Okay. Hmm.
Now you try.
Hmm. Hmm. When I watched my marriage ceremony album, I was happy. Oh no, I was hit nostalgia. Same sentence actually.
I felt nostalgic.
I felt nostalgic. Okay, nostalgic.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next is pal. Pal is friend.
Friend. Hmm. Okay, friend. Hmm. Hmm. Every person has one best friend.
Friend is not the word. Pal is the word.
Oh, best friend. Best friend or friends. Okay. Hmm. In a pulse are important in our life.
Pal.
Pal, pal.
Pals are important in our life. Okay.
Uh,
Next.
okay. Educational institutions. Hmm. School and college. Educational institutions. Educational institutions. Hmm. There is many educational institutions in my town, in my hometown. Hmm.
Okay. That's good. Now, on the next page, there is a reading exercise. The goal of the reading exercise is, first, just hear me out. Read as slow as possible. Very slow. You can read like this. This is a reading passage. Okay. Second thing, say in a rhythm. Don't put breaks in between. Say in a rhythm. Just like I said, this is a reading passage. Okay. Just like you're singing a song, that's
Okay.
just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Please begin.
Okay. Student life is meant to help us learn discipline and study. Despite that, life is quite enjoyable. The struggle is low in a student's life. One must get up early in the morning to get ready for school or college. Similarly, rushing to the bus stop is very exciting during student life. The mothers constantly remind us to hurry up and not be late. It is no less than a mantra for all mothers. In addition, there are other exciting moments in student lives. We sometimes forget to complete our homework and then pretend to find the notebook when the teacher asks for it. With the examination time around the corner, the fun stops for a while, but not long. One of the most exciting things about student life is getting to go on picnics and trips with our friends. You get to enjoy yourself and have a lot of fun. Every waiting for the exams results with friends becomes fun. The essence of student life lies in the little things like getting curious about your friends' marks, getting jealous if they score more, and so on. The excitement for games period or learning about a new teachers while student life teaches us discipline. It also gives us a lot of fun. It is memorable time in everyone's life.
Okay. So, did any previous teacher told you about your pronunciations?
Yes, MTI issue.
Yes.
Hmm.
So, let's practice some of the sounds. Okay. After a while, after you have lived a life and you are comfortable with the sounds you generally speak, it gets difficult to adjust. So, just don't be hard on yourself. Just focus on your mouth. Okay. Bring your focus on the mouth, not on your eyes, not on your ears, on the mouth. Okay. Be prepared, and I'm gonna tell you the real sounds. Okay. So the sound of Z, the sound of S when you say is produced by, now just focus on the mouth. Just join your teeth, and just small space must be there in between so that vibrating noise can get out. Z,
Okay, is,
z, just z. You say z,
za,
z.
za, hmm.
So you say no,
Is,
no, is.
is,
Yeah, focus on the mouth, okay? Bring
hmm.
your focus on the mouth. It is an exercise.
Hmm.
Zoo,
You,
correct. Stretch the sound of Z, okay?
hmm.
Zebra,
Zebra,
yeah. Zing,
zinc,
zing.
zinc, hmm. Zinc,
Fizz,
is,
yes. Now the next sound we need to practice is when you say the sound of fur, okay? You use your lips. Do not use your lips. Fur is a different sound. Fur is a different sound. Focus on your mouth right now. Okay. Relax and listen how to produce F sound. Your lower lips should touch your upper teeth
okay, hmm, hmm.
like this.
Fa, hmm.
Fur. Correct.
Fa,
The air should vibrate from the between these 2 points. Do not use both of your lips, only one lip and one upper teeth.
hmm.
So fizz,
Fish, fish, hmm.
friend,
Friend, friend,
fire,
fire, fire, hmm.
fly,
Fly, hmm.
fan.
Fan,
Okay. Elongate the sound so that your mouth gets the exercise. Okay.
okay,
Say those words again.
hmm. Fun, fish, hmm. Hmm.
Fly,
Fly, fly,
fire,
fire, hmm.
fan,
Fan,
fizz,
fish, fish,
fizz. The sound.
fish,
Fizz. Remember? Zzz.
fish. Fish
Correct.
means, what is the mean? Fish.
Fizz. Fizz means the bubbles which comes when you pour the soda.
Okay,
And
fish.
fizz is a drink also. Appy fizz.
Okay. Hmm.
Remember? Have you had Appy fizz?
Hmm.
Yeah, it was a cold drink.
Hmm. Fish.
So we have covered the Z sound. We have covered the F sound. Next sound is, now this is the best way. Focus on your mouth only. Don't focus anywhere else. Okay. Now the next sound is the sound of V V and we. Two sounds are there. Don't pronounce right now when I say only then. So let me tell you the difference between the sound of V for van and W, we.
Hmm.
V sound for van is a vibrating sound. Again, just like F, you make the mouth, lower lips, upper teeth, and say V.
V.
V, correct.
V. Hmm.
Vibrate and say V, elongate it. V.
V. Hmm. V.
Now say
Van.
van,
Van. Hmm. Van.
vibe,
Vibe.
victory.
Victory. Okay.
Correct.
Hmm.
Now the sound of W, very different sound. There is a slight difference the way you produce the sound. You don't touch anywhere. You make a O shape with your lips and you say wow.
Wow. Hmm.
Correct.
Wow.
That is the correct sound of W. So when you say any word with W, you just make the same W face and you say when.
One. Wonderful. Like
When,
one.
yeah, wonderful, when,
Wonderful. Hmm.
what,
What? Water. Water.
water,
Water.
correct.
Water. Hmm.
So write these sounds down. The sound of Z, I've written the messages for you. The sound of W, the sound of V, the sound of PH and F. F.
PH sound. How could I say PH?
PH sound you were already saying when you were pronouncing F with your lips. It is the sound of P actually. In English, there is no P. P se patang. There is P like people,
Okay.
proud.
Okay. So not P.
No
Always.
P.
Always PH sound. Always we should pronounce
So
PH sound.
P,
Uh,
P, P.
Fever. Fever.
No, no, no. Wait. Confused. The sound of P for parrot is P for parrot.
Pirate.
No, not ferret. Forget F. How you say parrot?
Pirate.
Okay. Now this P introduce a lot of air. P.
P.
Correct. Parrot.
Pirate.
Correct.
Okay.
So
Parrot.
this is the native English sound.
Parrot. Hmm.
Okay, Sulochana?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So how does MTI comes when we use our language sounds to say some other language, right? भाई
Hmm.
ABCD पढ़ी आपने sounds तो पढ़े नहीं ना
Hmm.
तो ये ओरिजिनल इंग्लिश साउंड्स है गॉट इट
Hmm.
these are original English sounds these are called phonetics
Hmm.